Hi guys, PJ here. I'm back with Jax with another Fallout 76 video. This time we're taking a look at what is basically coming to the game soon. It's got a very busy packed Christmas period and we've got the 25 years celebration going on at the moment, so I thought I'd have a quick overview of the PTS that is currently switched off again for obviously bug fixes and tweaks, but we did get to have a look at it when it was on, and we're also going to have a look at future events and even free rewards in the game that are coming up very shortly. So without further ado, what have we got to look forward to over the festive period, or in that sort of region of time? Well, we've got 4 new events which you will see play throughout this video. And of course we have the big tamale. We have a new creature to nuke, so we've got the abominable ultrasite, huge mole rat thing to fight, which is very entertaining, and I won't spoil that one by putting that one in the video, but I'm sure you can imagine how tough that one's going to be. The other events that you'll see play out before you are very entertaining and all have new rewards, which is very nice. We do get new weapons, new guns, new super sledges, etc, etc. They've all got their own custom colours and perks and everything, so well worth seeking out. The other thing on the PTS, it's got new traders, new vendors. So in some of the shacks that you can see dotted around this roller coaster amusement park type area, you will see vendors and you can buy new things from them for, wait for it, caps. Yeah, you can actually buy stuff for caps. Thought caps was redundant? No, caps is still very much alive. And with that, I'm pretty sure this Nuka World on tour will go down a lot better than the expeditions. Although the expeditions are, they've got their joys to go and do and everything with their different currencies and all the rest of it. I do believe that people are starting to flag on it now. The player base seems to be moving away from it, and it's a bit of a grind to go there and do the expedition, etc. If it wasn't for the scoreboard challenges, I'm not sure how many people would actually be doing them. I myself have definitely dropped off from doing expeditions. It's because it takes you out of the main game. This, however, is for everybody, and it's a reworked area. It's an excellent idea, but what's coming up in the here now immediate future? The first thing that I'm personally excited about is the anniversary bundle. Now this is basically free to anybody with Xbox Game Pass Ultimate and also to Prime Gaming members. So if you've got either of those, you can pick that up and add it to your game. As you see, you get a nice skin there for the weapon, picture on the wall, some lunch boxes, other bits and bobs, but picture on the wall is pretty good, quite like that. They go in camp pretty well. Quite a lot of other things going on in game as well, such as Spooky Scorched and an anniversary challenge event where we get a cannon for camp. Quite an interesting one. Spooky Scorched has just gone live today as I record this video, so you can go out there and get those guys if you've had enough of the mole miners that you've done over the last few days. And of course, let's not forget there's a Fallout 3 giveaway happening, and just announced a Fallout 4 remaster coming next year. I'm sure that one will be very interesting. Let's hope they add some bits and bobs to it, such as substantial bug fixes, and they've got to add a photo mode to the game. Guys, if you played it or you haven't played it in a long time, that game didn't have a photo mode, so fingers crossed they add that to the game. That's on my personal wish list there. But back to the topic on hand, and that is this Nuka World on tour. Now for me, sadly, and I do think everybody probably agree with this, Nuka World on tour is a time limited event. So in other words, it's not going to stay all year round. We're going to have this for a period of time, probably a couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks if you're lucky, and it's up to you to try and hammer the event and get the rewards, etc. from it, and then the tour sort of moves on, if you like. It will leave Appalachia and come back at a later date. So it's another one along with Spooky Scorched and the mole miners, etc. It's going to sort of turn up one day, they'll set up the amusement facilities and then go again, which is a shame. We need something, in my opinion, that's more permanent. These are good events, we've tested them all and they are very good events. Whether they patch other things such as legacy weapons, which is a very taboo subject, and as you will know, I'm not a fan of them. We did use one in this event just to prove a point of how it can wreck it for other people, but whether you like them or hate them, that's your choice. I'm sort of hoping to do something with them, to make it so that other players get a chance to get hit on all the new stuff and hopefully participate a little bit more. Other things of note that are happening today is currently the 25th of October. It's a Tuesday, so you know what a Tuesday means. It means reset. And today the Atom Store is going down for a period of time. We're told this is to add new items to the store, which will be released over the forthcoming weeks, months, etc. So I can only assume now that there is, well, what seems 3 companies working on Fallout 76. We're going to get a lot of stuff to buy, so you know, keep your atoms. And I think we're also going to get a decent amount of content. The game seems to be doing well enough to support itself. You know, we are getting more and more stuff added to it. Whether or not they take away some stuff eventually, I mean, we did lose survival, we did lose nuclear winter, sadly. Long term, I don't know. Do you think we're going to lose expeditions, you know, if they sort of fizzle out to a degree, or they're going to keep adding more? They have said they're going to add more in different regions, different areas, different parts of Fallout. Who knows? Personally, I'm not too sure on the longevity of it. I'm not convinced that expeditions will stay the course. Let's see where we're at in a year's time from now and see if expeditions are still going strong, or if they've met the same fate as nuclear winter and survival mode. Not convinced on that one, guys. If you've got an opinion on that, drop it in the comments below. Tell me what you think. Are you hammering the expeditions? Are you, saving up the stamps? Have you got everything you want from it? A lot of players I speak to only want a couple of plans from expeditions, normally the camp orientated ones. So if that's the case, have you got what you want? Have you jacked it in? Definitely food for thought, guys. But I'm going to wrap that up at that, and I do appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you again on the next Fallout 76 video.